Are the twins in the black and white photos wrong still?
You're
Yeah,
right.
because they're not locked. No, they're not. They're locked in.
Oh, they're locked in. No, they're good. We just
Yeah.
we need the mother's maiden name.
Yeah, that's what's missing. And we don't know anything about the man she married and apparently divorced.
Okay, hold on. So there was I want to see if we can lock at least her in before we end it. So I mean, not lock it in, but at least figure out her last goddamn name. There was it was the Genendorf Dove. I don't remember what the hell it was. There's still one more on this one. Susan Ford. Yeah, okay, so this is Susan Ford, hired in a special category that only existed for 1 year, hired in 1979. And then Susan Ford is no longer employed by Roottree in 1982. There was the... Here we go. Grandorf Dove. That's what I was looking for. Does this give us anything new? Is it okay about now? Okay. Okay, the staff is listed on the you can... So it says Miss Ford is fluent in 5 languages, including a... Ms. implies not married.
Ms. implied she doesn't want her marital status known.
Maybe.
Miss is not married. Ms. is... It's none of your goddamn business. And Mrs. is married.
Okay, I'm just putting this in for now, just for the sake of...
Yeah. Well, we know it's Susan Ford. We just don't know her maiden name.
Right. Okay, that's fair. Not Frandorf. What am I doing? Grandorf Dove. Was almost when used for Grandorf Dove was at the center of a crime article from 1982. So it was the brand new Hudson wing of the school. There were multiple broken windows, and one of the teachers' cars was painted with profanities and accusations of infidelity. A few weeks later, a follow-up article provides more details. There was one arrest, Thomas Hughes.
Oh.
Hughes who was coincidentally a former student at the school. Apparently, the destruction came weeks after he married the school's newest teacher, Mrs. Hughes. She was not a teacher when he went. He graduated a few years earlier. According to the reporter's investigation into the police report's trial, Mr. Hughes was convinced that he was not the father of Mrs. Hughes' current pregnancy. Maybe that was supposed to be her... Ford is her maiden name, and he was released...
Yeah.
Well, wait, hold on. Was an arrest. Thomas Hughes, who was coincidentally a former student at the school, apparently just right here after he married the school's newest teacher. Okay, so then... Wait,
so the crime article was from 1982.
Okay,
right?
that would put her at the time of her being pregnant, Mrs. Hughes.
Yeah.
Okay,
so let's put Thomas Hughes in as her divorced spouse and see what we get.
And Susan Ford would be her maiden name and also principal, because they're split up.
Yes.
Because now she's the current principal. Yeah, she went back to her maiden name of Ford.
Yeah.
Okay, I think then that's done. So now we got to work on this entire fucking mess. I want to do one more last look into Crocodile Clementine.
Okay. How do we find out who he married?
Crocodile Clementine. A website titled The Infamy List. It's a massive list of criminals who are known for odd crimes. Although Mark's nickname would imply he hails from Florida, a lot of others were Australia. Mark is listed as being from Los Angeles. His quick entry, he seems like a real piece of work. It's a very small note about him being the basket baby of 1950. but most everything else comes from his adulthood. He lost his job in 1975 as a pilot for a regional airline.
Did we look up the Basket Baby of 1950?
Yeah, that's how he was adopted by his mom. Yeah, the real life baby Moses, because she was a big proponent of adoption, quote unquote.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. Crocodile Clementine.
God.
No, because there was the he was arrested in 1994 in San Diego for violating in an attempt to visit his daughter's graduation.
Oh, that's
the Billy
right.
Sims incident.
Billy Sims, the best character in this game.
Where is it? Sir, you'll want to sit down or we'll have a problem. Gets punched in the face. All right, sir, I guess we'll have a problem. And then he suplexes him.
Oh. Majestic.
Okay, try to participate perform a maneuver that spectators is a wrestling move mixed with a backward somersault, which immediately brought both men to the floor with Sims straddling Clementine, keeping him neutralized. How did you do that? And Sims' response was famously, "Trust me, I'm as surprised as anyone."
Ugh. What a good dude.
So, Billy Sims, Sandstone Canyon High School. Do we look this up? San Diego. We don't have a periodical for San Diego, do we?
No. Well, I think didn't it say he was from Los Angeles?
Yeah.
We don't have a periodical from Los Angeles either.
No, we don't. I feel like that's what we need. Hey, Duck! Is it the Billy Sims incident?
International press. Whenever your periodical tends to cover national news.
Oh,
okay.
maybe news time.
Oh.
Crocodile Clementine.
That is such a good name.
I know. Yes, here we go. News Time did a small piece about a fight between Sims and Crocodile, but tried to approach it from a different perspective. Their goal was to paint a picture of the two men involved from others who knew them best. Not only did they manage to review Sims' wife, Carla, as well as multiple staff members at his school, but they hunted down Colleen Webb, Mark's ex-wife.
Oh, amazing. They gave her maiden name and everything.
You know, like good journalists.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic.
And then maybe we can get their daughters.
Yeah.
Let us continue. According to the section with Colleen, she and he met when he worked for an airline. She worked in an airport newsstand. He was a drinker and would often have wild mood swings. When he was charged with assault of a fellow pilot in 1975 and lost his job, they divorced. At the time, she was pregnant with their second daughter, and she felt she needed to get out before things got worse. She left and moved to San Diego to live with her sister and told her oldest that her dad had to fly planes for the Army. She raised them both by herself, and although she never went through the trouble of changing their names legally, they used the Webb name so that nobody would connect them to her ex-husband. Okay.
Oh, cool. So we don't know her daughter's first names, but we know they go by Webb.
Yeah.
Okay. That's something.
Okay. She left him.
Well, I guess we've got a Carleen Webb now. We can do a spider search.
Yeah, Colleen Webb.
Yeah.
No, we can't.
Did you spell it right?
Did I?
I don't know.
2 L's, 2 E's.
Okay, you did.
And then double B's for Webb. Yep.
Yeah. That's a lot of double letters.
Yep. All right.
Hey, Colleen, you got too many letters.
Hey, Colleen. Hey, Colleen. Team Blast.
Team Blast.
When in doubt, Team Blast. Duck. In other sources, the Billy Sims incident. Too bad YouTube isn't a thing yet.
God, I know, right?
The Butler County Times did report on Billy Sims, but the information seems to have done with the basic review. Okay. Miami Mercury. The Herald. Piketty. Ah! Piketty magazine is kind of sleazy, so they're not afraid to publish a few details that more reputable news publications normally wouldn't. You look up the Billy Sims incident, and it seems they did a report on it. You gain a few new bits of information, though it might not be useful. Billy Sims was once arrested for throwing a Molotov cocktail at a company that was found to be testing their products on animals. Awesome.
Oh my god,
Billy
sounds
Sims.
amazing.
Billy Sims continues to be awesome.
He just keeps getting better.
According to police paperwork, Crocodile Clementine's bail was paid for by Toasterito Jacobson. Who the fuck is Toasterito?
Who the fuck is Toasterito Jacobson?
Fuegos Fiesta, a regional Mexican fast food chain, held a competition in 1993 that offered free meals for life to anyone that legally changed their name to Toasterito. The Toasterito was a burrito with a cylindrical tostada shell inside the flour tortilla. According to a few different sources, Toasterito Jacobson used to be named Lucinda. Lucinda.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't think that's relevant.
Okay. Piketty interviewed other students that were at the event to find out if anyone knew anything, and the word going around was that Mark Clementine showed up because his daughter Mary was graduating that night. So Mary Webb is probably the first. Well, no, we don't know. Mary Webb is one of them.
Yeah.
We don't know. I'll just put it here for now.
Well, hang on. I think we have the year she left him, and she was pregnant with her second child, so we might be able to figure out that way.
That's true. What year was the Billy Sims incident? Uh,
1994.
1994, and she left him in. It was in news time for Crocodile.
75. So I guess that would be her youngest.
That's gotta be her youngest.
Yeah. Okay.
75. 20? Well, she was just pregnant. 19.
1994.
Yeah. So 19. Yeah, it would be her youngest. So Mary Webb is the youngest.
Okay, great. Is there a Jacobson in the original tree? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, let's put down Mary Webb.
Okay, college. Because this is 1994, so by now she's college.
Yeah.
It's 1999.
Yeah, finishing up college.
Yeah.
Probably.
A Jacobson on the original tree. I don't remember. I don't think so. Nothing's...
Wait, Jacobson Edith.
Where?
Miracle's wife.
Oh, and that's one of Miracle's... That's his grandmother. Or... Okay, Lucinda Jacobson, though, is probably related somewhere. We looked up Lucinda Jacobson, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It was... Yeah.
Toasterito Jacobson.
Toasterito Jacobson.
Used to be Lucinda.
Yeah, we looked that up. Miracle Jr. We haven't looked him up yet in a while. It hasn't been updated in 8 months. So who is Lucinda Jacobson in the Miracle branch?
His wife,
Edith Jacobson.
Junior's wife. But Edith had a sister.
Yeah. What's up? What's up, Nix? What do you got? We still need photos of of these two.
Yeah.
You're right. Her Edith did get in trouble as a youth with her sister.
Yeah. They were like breaking into churches or like stealing the donations or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What am I doing here? Mary Webb. You know, I wonder if in the Herald we get a Mary Webb. Damn it, no.
That would be amazing. But it sounds like they're West Coast.
Yeah, that's right. They're San Diego, and there isn't.
The Portland Telegraph.
Nope, that's not. Team Blast.
Team Blast.
Portland Telegraph. Nope.
Nope.
And then there's nothing here about Mary Webb. Oh shit! Mary Webb in San Diego has a website called Web on the Web. Apparently, it's a personal travel diary that also doubles as an advertiser for her travel agency. Okay, she's a travel agent. There are descriptions of Mary's services, including booking flights and cruises. Almost all of them involve extremely niche audiences. It seems Mary is the #1 agent when it comes to booking spiritual vacations aboard ghost ships and in specific hotel rooms that are said to be haunted.
Oh my
yes,
God!
yes,
what an incredible job.
She also has a dedicated section for more traditional modern cruises that cater to specific groups such as fans of boy bands.
Oh my God, she's living the dream.
In the diary entries, she talks about the trips she's personally taken and uses that as an opportunity to feature descriptions of amenities and excursions that the ships offer, even when you're on them to see a specific band or a ghost. There's also pictures of ships, hotels, landmarks, and places she's visited, as well as a picture of Mary herself with a ship in the background. One of her diary entries actually mentions the day that the photos were taken. She was allowed onto the ship on a port day in San Diego with a professional photographer she knows. The photo of Mary. Okay, we got her photo. Nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's not the kind of ship I expected.
Not even a bit. Nope.
Damn.
You know, we should check to see if Edith is Edith Jacobson.
Yeah.
From Web on the Web, from an alleged ghost ship from the 1800s. It was lost at sea and turned up without any crew several years later. Nobody knows exactly what happened, but fans love to tour it and come up with their own paranormal theories. I would love to do this! A company called Corporate Composition Photography is listed on the top left. Let's look them up. Corporate Composition Photography is a photography studio that was listed on a few different sites for business in San Diego. It seems to have been possible to hire them to take professional quality photos for businesses of all sorts. As far as you can tell, it appears to no longer exist. The company is also mentioned on a photography site with some IRC chat logs. It seems like the site is the personal page of a member of an IRC photography channel. They have archives of logs they've been saving since 1993. One of them was from 1996 when Val, the former head photographer from Corporate Composition Photography, did a Q&A with their users about taking pictures for promotional materials and print ads. Most of the questions and answers are pretty technical. They not only seem irrelevant, but generally go over your head. One of the questions, however, mentions that Val was on the cover of Telephoto and asks about Iraq. The question was quickly shut down by the person running the Q&A, who said Val does not wish to answer any questions from his photojournalism days, nor does he wish to talk about LBP. LBP.
LBP.
Please keep this on the subject of commercial photography.
Okay, Telephoto is the name of a periodical.
Uh-huh. Let me just do a quick here. Ah, there we go. Oh, hey, we got every periodical.
Nice.
Telephoto.
I think you need to successfully look something up.
Nope, it's right there.
I added it.
And what was, Nope. Val. Let's look up corporate composition photography. That should do it.
You search period. There you go.
Damn it, no.
Val.
Hey, Val. No. was on the cover and asked about Iraq. I'll try LBP.
Okay.
Iraq. Let's do Mary Webb.
What could Val be short for? Valentine? Valentino?
Valerie. Oh, it was
a
male.
man. Valentino?
Valentino.
Damn.
Okay. No, let's just see if this gives us anything. LBP seems like Lebanese pound, also known as the lira. Lower back pain, lead-based pain, lower blood pressure, Louisiana border pharmacy, Long Beach Peninsula. Some businesses also have the Lynch building plastics, luxury bridal photography. Probably that one. Because it's for photography.
Photography, yeah. Oh, Lincoln Baby photography.
All right, let's try
Laura's
those.
bras and panties.
Perfect. There it is. It's that one. No. All right. So then, Lincoln Baby. Come on. Logline Books and Publishing. I'm gonna try all. I'm doing it. I'm trying all of them.
I guess you're doing all of them.
I would laugh if that gave us something.
That would be great.
Lexington Business Payroll. Lynch Building Plastics. You son of a bitch. What was this in reference to?
What was the context?
The question was clearly shut down by the person writing the Q&A, who said Val does not wish to answer any questions from his photojournalism days.
So he doesn't want to talk about Iraq or LBP. So what were our list of things?
Lebanese pound. Duck. We're so close. We did that. We did that. Oh.
Lincoln Baby photography. What? We did that. Well, we looked at a periodical. We didn't do a spider search, yeah.
Lincoln Baby photography seems like a solid lead as it mentions a Val, an award-winning photographer, on the page. It's a business in Beacon, New York, and on the site is a picture of a baby and a camera captioned with Cam Lincoln reaching for his namesake. I guess he takes after his father, Val. At the bottom of the website says copyright 1998-1999. All right.
Who is this baby?
Who is this baby?
Oh my god. Cam Lincoln reaching for the camera.
Oh, I wonder if...
Oh, I wonder if that's the older sister's baby.
Yeah, or older brother. We don't know if this is a brother or sister.
Oh yeah, but put that baby there.
Because if it's this one.
Cam Lincoln. Well, if the last name is Lincoln...
Yeah.
I think I remember Crocodile had 2 daughters.
Yeah.
I think we read that somewhere.
That sounds about right. And this is Val.
Val Lincoln, yeah.
And we know that this is her. And Cam's
Baby.
Photographer.
Or photographer.
Obviously,
Clearly.
it's not there. It's baby.
Oh, it's baby.
I wanted it to be there.
That would have been pretty good.
All right, you know, I'm feeling good as this is a good place to stop.
Yeah, it's almost 10.
I think we need to call it here. We're so close. We just need... You know, actually, real quick. Let's just... Val Lincoln. The only Val Lincoln with any kind of web presence is Valerie Lincoln, a realtor in Michigan. Is right. Nope. Okay, but...
Okay, but...
There it is.
There we go.
Cover which featured was as well as portions of the article. Okay, boom. This is...
Get out of here, baby. Well, that's not him.
That's not him.
Who is that?
Oh, Clementine. Yeah, that's the last name. That's probably his wife.
Oh, he met her in Iraq. Oh, shit.
Telephoto is a photography magazine. This 1992 issue focuses on the photos of Val Lincoln, a photographer who went overseas during Desert Storm. He won the Sepia Award for photojournalism specifically for the photo on the cover.
I mean, this woman's father is fucking Crocodile Clementine. Of course she's in the army.
Yeah. Val got his start in high school when he took a photography class because, in his own words, he couldn't decide what else to do and thought it would be the best career in the world to shoot for Playboy. But he quickly found he had a knack for it and began to skip lunch and his free periods to spend more time in the darkroom. After graduating, he tried to pivot to landscape photography. He didn't have any passion for it. I work much better when I'm trying to tell the story of a person or an object. He got lucky when a photographer mentor of his, who was going overseas to cover the war, decided to take a chance on him. Most people wouldn't call it lucky to go to an active war zone for no pay, but he bought my plane tickets, all my meals, and even pulled some strings so we could rush my passport.
I mean, decent.
I mean, whatever. For someone that had never had a real job or even left California, it was a hell of a break. Val was only 19 at the time and shot the photo that won him an award the third night he was there. The photo depicts Lisa Clementine, who lost an arm in Operation Desert Saber. According to the article, women were not subject to direct combat, and Lisa was in a vehicle at the time. The vehicle had to pull over suddenly when the road ahead was partially destroyed, and she and a fellow soldier were severely injured by a landmine. Val says, I ran into Lisa just after her surgery and took this picture. Then, until she shipped out, I kept finding excuses to go back and take more pictures of her. I guess it was fate because that's the photo that won me an award, got me into your magazine, and also led to my engagement. Just earlier this week, she agreed to become Mrs. Lincoln. Hell yeah!
That's very cool.
Lisa Clementine. And with that... Come on! Soldier.
No soldier. Military?
Military.
There's military. There we go.
Damn it. Alright, let me look her up. There's gotta be something on the internet about her. You're full of shit.
Okay, look up her married name. Lisa Lincoln.
Lisa Lincoln, you're right. Lisa Lincoln is, according to a military website you find, an amputee who lost a limb in Desert Storm. She runs a support group for fellow veterans in Beacon, New York. Okay, she makes another appearance listed as a professor at West Point. Damn! A military college. She teaches classes that contribute to their environmental engineering major.
Oh shit, very cool.
Her short biography on the staff page mentions that she had a passion for the military from a very young age due to erroneously believing that a family member was an Air Force pilot.
No.
While she
the lie her mother told
Oh my
her.
god. While she later learned that to be untrue, her passion remained and she joined ROTC in high school. From there she enlisted. After returning from Desert Storm, she earned her degree and relocated to West Point to teach a few years ago. Hell yeah, she's a badass.
She is a badass. Professor.
What? What? Oh,
Well,
that's right. This is travel agent. But he's a baby.
He's a baby. Well, that's 4. We have to do 5 now.
Oh, you're right. Okay. We gotta get this stupid
Yeah, we gotta find
bastard.
that boy. Yep.
Alright. Well, All right, we're gonna call it here because this is a real good place to stop, and we can dig in. We can dig into the progenitor of all this bullshit next time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so glad we're fucking making progress.
It was rough there for a bit.
That was killing me. All right, guys, we're gonna call it now. Yeah. We will be back on Monday to finish up the Roottrees once and for all. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Receivable and on Blue Sky at Occults Receivable. Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. You can follow me in both places at Tamazmataz. You can follow Theresa at Kara Blue Sky and YouTube at Tiny Kiwi Studio. We'll be back on Monday with the finale of this. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.